If you guys are in need of coins for any reason, make sure to check out cheapmaddencoins.com. Use code Mike at checkout for 10% off. I think at this point we can all honestly say the biggest surprise in the NFL this year has been the Rams. No one thought they were going to be good at all. No one even thought they were going to be average, let alone leading their division. Yeah, I just said that. They're winning their division. I don't know how. If you guys look at their roster right here, 82 overall, Jared Goff. Now, the MVP of the offense obviously is Todd Gurley. 89 overall. Kind of wish he was a little bit higher in the overall category. Andrew Whitworth has been playing unbelievable. Same with Saffold, Sullivan, Jerron Brown, and Rob Havenstein, or Havenstein, however you say his name. Honestly, the offense has been very, very good. I'm not going to lie to you. It's been a lot better than last year. I mean, obviously last year, we were ranked as, I think, the worst offense in the entire league. Now we're ranked as the best. It's unbelievable. A combination of Sean McVay and Jared Goff just being able to put the ball exactly where it needs to be. Todd Gurley actually getting blocks and receivers being able to catch the football. That's what's happened. It's a completely different team. Now, on defense, we switched over to a 3-4. Now, at first, we were having a lot of trouble with that. We're not great still at it, but Aaron Donald on the front line, Michael Brocker's playing nice. The linebackers are still pretty good. Now, surprisingly, the safeties have been a very big bright spot. LaMarcus Joyner is rated as one of the better safeties in the league. John Johnson, the rookie, he's been pretty good. Kevon Webster has been all right. Tremaine Johnson has been like, I'd say around average, but the defense is good. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's pretty nice. Now, what we're gonna see right here is if we take over this exact team, if we can take these guys to the Super Bowl. I think that we might be able to do it. We can take a look at the rest of our schedule. We got some very winnable games. So we play the Vikings, which will probably be tough. The Saints, which will definitely be tough. The Cardinals, which I'm not worried about. Eagles might be a little tough. Seahawks, it's a little nerve-wracking, but I think we should get it. I think we should beat the Titans, and I think we should beat the 49ers. There's a very real possibility the Rams can make the playoffs and maybe win the NFC. I'm just saying, they might do it. Now, taking a look at the NFC West, yes, we are leading the division, but the Seahawks right now, they do have the tiebreaker. So when we play Seattle later in the year, we have to get the victory. It's a must. We can't go out the entire year without beating Seattle, because we have the same record and they have the tiebreaker. They're going to win the division, and we won't. So without further ado, we are going to sim right to the playoffs. Hopefully the Rams can do it. I'm thinking they might be able to. I'm thinking they might do it. I think they're going to probably lose another 3 games. So like what, like 11-5? Is that a legitimate record prediction? I'm guessing 11-5. Dog, that's weird. That's actually weird. We are 11-5. What the heck? I predicted that, and that's exactly what we did. I want to see what we lost, because honestly, I'm thinking that we might have lost the games that I thought we weren't gonna win. So we took over in week 11. We beat the Vikings. We beat the Saints. We beat the Cardinals. We lost to the Eagles. I knew that would be tough. We lost to the Titans, and we lost to the 49ers. So we could have finished out the season a lot better. It's definitely difficult. I kind of want to see how the heck we lost to the 49ers, because that should not happen. Jared Goff in this game, I mean, he wasn't terrible. 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. How was the rushing game? Yeah, that was the issue. Todd Gurley, only 15 rushes for 54 yards. That is not a recipe for success whatsoever. We're going to check out the 49ers. Garoppolo, wow, he took over. Definitely played pretty well there in terms of rushing. Carlos, oh my dude, Carlos Hyde. He didn't have, I mean, he had good yards per carry, not great, but they ran the ball so much to him. And then in terms of receiving, Marquise Goodwin, Aldrick Robertson, Trent Taylor. I don't know these 2 guys super well, but I do obviously know Marquise Goodwin. He did pretty well. And then the loss versus the Titans, that's definitely tough, and it looks like we blew a 4th quarter lead, 24-7. That sucks. That definitely sucks. That definitely seems like a Rams thing to do. Now, guys, Jared Goff definitely 3 touchdowns, 1 pick, 228 yards. That's a pretty good game. Todd Gurley, not a great one there. Not gonna lie to you in terms of receiving. Sammy Watkins, Higby both had good games. Marcus Mariota, wow, 377 passing yards, 3 touchdowns, no interceptions. That's pretty nice. He couldn't really run the ball super well. DeMarco Murray could not either, and neither could Derrick Henry. In terms of receiving, Corey Davis, wow, the rookie. he exploded for 153 yards. That's pretty darn good. We ended the season 11-5. It's definitely manageable. I respect the effort from the Rams at this point. We made it into the playoffs. We are playing our wild card game versus the Saints. But before I do that, I want to check like MVP and season stats and stuff like that. We're gonna check Jared Goff. 33 touchdowns, 15 interceptions. Not a great year. I mean, I would say it's like good. Maybe a little bit better than average. I'm not exactly sure. Todd Gurley though, yeah, that's nice. 1,400 yards, 10 touchdowns. Now, I don't even know how he did in receiving. I would bet he did pretty well. 555 yards, 554 yards, I should say, in terms of receiving. 4 receiving touchdowns. That's pretty good. Robert Woods had a 1,000-yard season. Sammy Watkins only 761, but like I said, Robert Woods has been having a very, very good year this year. If you guys have watched Rams games, he's definitely been probably the best wide receiver for sure. I want to check out defense. I want to see who is the leader in sacks. I'm thinking Aaron Donald might. Oh my gosh, Aaron Donald, 11 sacks. He's so good. He's honestly so good. He's pretty much a defensive tackle with 11 sacks. Now, who led in interceptions? You have LaMarcus Joyner with 4 interceptions. That's pretty good. The linebacker, Mark Barron, with 3 of them. That's pretty nice. Now, did any of you guys have defensive touchdowns? Kind of want to see that. The man LaMarcus Joyner had 2 defensive touchdowns. Okay, I will take that. Anybody have any safeties? Morgan Fox. Don't really know who you are there, bub, but hey, forced fumbles. Anybody have any forced fumbles? Aaron Donald, strip sack AD, bro. 4 forced fumbles for Aaron Donald. He had a real good year. I'm gonna check some of the yearly rewards. Alex Smith looks like he won the MVP. Now, was anybody for the Rams even close? I mean, are you kidding me? Jared Goff was 10. He was. Dak Prescott better have had like the most unbelievable year of all time. I'm gonna check his stats. Okay, Dak Prescott, wow, 29 touchdowns, 9 interceptions, 3,900 yards. That's pretty good. I guess I could see how he's a little bit better than Goff in terms of that. Just for, yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, well, Gurley actually had a better year than Zeke. He had more rushing yards, and I think he had more touchdowns just because he had more in the receiving category as well. Never mind, Zeke had 364 receiving yards and 4 receiving touchdowns. That's pretty darn good. All right, boys, this is it. I think that we can win. I think that we can beat the Saints. I know it's going to be difficult. We're going to sim right here. We're going right to the Super Bowl. Actually, you know what? No, we're just going to go to the next week. We're going to see how we do. Oh God, here we go. Did we get the W? Did we do it? I can't tell. I can't tell. Yo, we took an L. Oh my gosh, we lost to the Saints. Jared, if you play bad, I swear, big. Jared didn't even play bad. Did Todd Gurley do anything? Todd Gurley had a good game. I'm guessing it's the defense that didn't really come to play. I'm guessing that's what it was. Did the offensive line hold up? It looks like, oh my God. Okay, Cam Jordan and David something that I cannot pronounce had 2 sacks on the game. That's pretty good. No interceptions. Man, Aaron Donald definitely, he didn't really show up. Want to check and see how he did. So Aaron Donald only had 1 tackle, 1 assisted tackle, pretty much nothing else. That's not good when your 99 overall player doesn't do that. Unfortunately, we were not able to make it to the Super Bowl. That's tough. Now, Saints fans, you guys are probably very excited because you guys, yeah, you made it to the playoffs. You won your wild card game versus the Rams, which you know I could see happening at this point. The fact that the Rams even made it to the playoffs is pretty incredible. We're gonna sim to the next week. We're gonna see who wins and who loses. So looking at the divisional game, New England beat the Patriots just barely. The Saints lost to the Eagles. Wow. The Steelers beat the Jacksonville Jaguars, and the Falcons beat the Lions. That's kind of surprising that the Falcons were in there. Now, the Jaguars scored 34 points. I'm wondering, did Bortles have a good game? Oh my goodness. Blake Bortles had a good game. Are you kidding me? So now we are in the conference championship. The Steelers versus the Patriots and the Falcons versus the Eagles. This is like exactly what a lot of people thought would happen this year. So again, we're just gonna sim 1 week ahead, and we gonna see who is going to make it to the Super Bowl. New England beat Pittsburgh 47-42. And Philadelphia beat Atlanta 35-30. So this is like almost exactly what a lot of people thought would happen this year. You'd see Philadelphia Eagles from the NFC, and you'd see the Patriots from the AFC. I mean, oh my Lord. Ben Roethlisberger had the game of his life. 5 touchdowns, no interceptions, and they lost. That's difficult. Antonio Brown, 157 receiving yards. Now, I want to see how the Patriots did here. The Patriots were just, it's in typical Tom Brady fashion. They were very, very balanced. Very balanced rushing attack, balanced passing attack. I'm guessing their defense just played a little bit better. Maybe in the fourth quarter they were able to take over. I don't know, but they were able to get the victory there. Carson Wentz and the Eagles were able to beat the Atlanta Falcons, which I think a lot of people thought would happen. Carson Wentz, I mean, he definitely had a good game. Not great, only 150 passing yards. My Lord, 25 rushes, 158 yards. LeGarrette Blount absolutely destroyed it, and Jay Ajayi played pretty well as well. This is crazy. So guys, you see it here. Eagles versus the Patriots in the Super Bowl. Who's gonna win? We're gonna see right here. I'm thinking, I feel like the Patriots gotta win this one. I feel like the Pats are gonna win. Watch it be the fact that I said the Patriots are gonna win. Now that means that they lose. Guys, I'm sorry, Patriots fans, if I did this to you. That's my bad. Oh my goodness, the Eagles absolutely routed the Patriots. That's incredible. Carson Wentz, I mean, he probably had an unbelievable game, and it's probably what he did. Oh my goodness. Tom Brady caught an L in the Super Bowl. Carson Wentz showed up, and he showed out. 4 touchdowns, only 1 interception. I bet the rushing game was dominant. Yeah, Jay Ajayi, LeGarrette Blount. It looks like, man, it looks like the Patriots just got dominated in every single level. That's crazy. Either way though, guys, that's gonna be it for the video. If you did enjoy, make sure to drop a like down below. Subscribe if you're new. And guys, I'll see you in the next upload. Peace.